This is Charles W. Boatwright with QATSPY Golf. You're probably wondering why I have kickboxing gloves on. This is probably one of the better ways to teach students on how to use the wristband and their wrist. Now the wrists are not actually where you wear a wristwatch. Those are the lower part of the forearm, but for today we're going to call these the wristband. Now, I'm right-handed, so for the full shot, we refer to the left elbow. And there's a spot, what I call the A spot, which is right above your thumb on the kickboxing glove. This is an important spot right here. When you come down, you want to come down with that spot right there. This is the bottom of the wristband, which this is up. It's right here where this tap comes on, right here. And when you're doing the full shot, it's right here, the left elbow and the left part, and the right part of the A part of your wristband. Now I'm going to try and grip the club, if I can. Now what I'm going to try to do is set that dorsiflex, my thumb's out my spot here, sorry about that. It won't take long to get it fixed. Now I like the kickboxing gloves better than I do just regular boxing gloves, so you can grip things. It's also good for lifting weights. Okay, what you're going to do is do the dorsiflex. What you want to do when you sink, you don't want to bend at what would be the top of the wristband. You want to bend here at the bottom by sinking or dorsiflex back. Now what that's going to do is set this left wrist in a cock or the lock position. Then you come right up. Like I said, when you come down, think about your left wrist, the left elbow right here, and your point A on the right wristband. You'll be surprised how much better that'll make your shots. Now, since we have some spare time, we're going to run some putting. After I take these off. Now this is good to train with. In part of my QATSPY workout, I have a punching bag workout, which is good for the wrist and the whole body for stamina too. And if you look at my QATSPY workout video, you'll see that. Now putting, I like to do the Tick-Tock, which I sync up again, back to the elbows, the right and left elbows, with my shoulder blades or scapulars. And when I do left hand low, which I like, because it keeps you on the line longer. And what I like to do is do the dorsiflex, that is a forward press, come back and forth, sinking your elbows up with your shoulder blades. Now, when I align for alignment, this is pretty flat. It has a little bit of undulation in it. I like to look, first thing I like to do is pace it off. That's about 3.5. So what I'll do is when my backstroke, I'll go back 3.5 inches. The blade's about 5 inches. Now what I do, there's a spot right there in your right eye, right in the corner of your eye. I try to line that up with the hole. Now I caught the right side of that cup because I thought it was going to break to the left a bit more, but it didn't. Now what I like to do when I go back to the follow through, I like to keep my right elbow on that line. What it does, it keeps it from doing the screen door type. I'm going to try one more. Hopefully I'll get it. Got it. Now, if you do that on a putting green, they'd be thinking you're a putting machine. If you do the Tick-Tock, left hand low, synchronize your elbows up with your shoulder blades. Don't let them swing independent of your shoulder blades. That way you're enacting the, what they call the low threshold muscles and the high threshold muscles. Low threshold muscles are in your lower forearm and wrist. The larger one, the higher ones are in your torso. So this is Charles W. Boatwright for Inside the Leather, sponsored by QATSPY Golf and US Wings. And hope you get inside the leather on your next golf game. Until next time, see you on the green.